finally make another YouTube video for you guys. Alright, I need to get this video out of the way because it's so damn windy. Holy. Anyways, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy, aka.Vadymka. Okay, let me stop playing. But for real, quick update on the car and what's been going on behind the scenes. So, started doing a throttle body. I just gotta make the bracket for it so it has tension in at all times. The harness just needs to be pinned to the ECU, and then power steering's done. The whole front end's basically back on. Yeah, so let me show you guys a closer look real quick. Okay, so got the whole front end on now. Not all the way, but most of it's done, so it can look pretty sick in the garage, you know what I'm saying? But back to the topic. So the last few months I haven't really worked much on the car. I did work on it, just not too much. So I did finish doing the Chase Base power steering relocation kit. I ended up getting a custom hardline done for the one that runs from the reservoir towards the rack. As you guys can see, I had to grind a lot of this little bong piece off, but what I'm gonna realize I'm gonna just take the throttle body off and cut it off where this line is and have a what is this, a 4-inch, I think 4 into a 2.75 or 2.5 inch, weld it in and then run piping straight down through there. Another thing is with this reservoir kit, if you ever do relocate your reservoir, the Chase Base fill line is about halfway of the reservoir. Make sure the fill line sits higher than the power steering pump itself, or it will bleed itself dry and you will have no power steering. So yeah, next thing on the list we got is throttle cable. So I started doing this a couple of days ago. I kept breaking the clip for the throttle cable, which sits, that doesn't beat the interior though. Alright, let me get back on track. Oh, I need my flash, hold on. Okay, so down here the throttle cable is right there. As you guys can see, the little plastic piece, let me see if I can point it out in the video right there, this piece right there. I broke the clip that slides into there like 3 times, and I had to order it 3 separate times, and I just got to a point where I just didn't care about it for a while. So now that I got it done, it's easier now. I did buy a duckbill, or not a duckbill, this is Big Duck Club drag wing for the IS300. So that's a cool thing I'm gonna put on soon. Let's get back out here, back to the topic. So what happened is, once I put it through, I realized it was super flimsy and it barely, there's no tension. So what I'm gonna do, where do the brackets go? Huh? Oh, brackets are over here. So I'm gonna weld these brackets, let's see right here, like this, right? And it would be so much easier if they already welded together. And then we're gonna go over here. This one's gonna sit like this, right? And this one's gonna sit like this on top of it, right? And when it sits on top of it, it's gonna be up here. Oh, it's gonna be up here like this. And then take the stock off the stock throttle body, you take it off and you run it. Let's see, put it in real quick. Pause, mega pause. And yeah, and then basically it runs and it ends up sitting where that top plate sits, and it will have tension on the throttle body at all times, which is pretty cool. Shout out my dad for helping me figure out that. That took me a while to figure out. Okay, throttle body out of the way. Next, the harness for the coil packs. My boy Mark got it all finished up. It just needs to be pinned right here. They're all right here, actually. It needs to be pinned to the ECU, and I think that's honestly it. And yeah, and hopefully it works, because I cut my stock igniter, like the wires to it off, because we were originally gonna pin it to the igniter, but then we talked to some people and they said, just since I got a standalone ECU in the back, it just whatever, too much work, just cut it off, take the igniter off and run it straight to the ECU, because either way it reads it. And yeah, Next would be is this joint right here. You would have to, oh, I would have to pump up my power steering and get fluid in there. And twisty, turny, get power steering in my system so the car can actually turn. And then do all the piping work. I already have a contact for that. We have a situation for that. But yeah, so let me stop rambling, because once I start yapping, I can't stop. So basically, car is almost done. I just haven't cared enough to finish it, because I have another car in mind that I want to buy here really soon. Hopefully everything works out. The car does look really good. So in conclusion, I haven't really cared enough to finish this car like fully. It's almost done, just not fully. It's just like 85% done. Yeah, I just not in a rush to finish the car, because I bought this Sequoia to fix it up. I was gonna keep it, but a carpet that I want popped up recently for a price that I actually don't mind buying it for. So be on the lookout for that. I just need to sell this thing. That's the only issue I'm having right now. Selling this thing. This thing is literally a gas guzzler. So hopefully somebody buys it. Thing's clean. Like, it's actually really clean. Hopefully somebody buys it so I can go buy that car, and then I can start making content with that car, because that's one of my dream cars I've been thinking about getting for the last couple years now. This piece of shit, but this car I ain't selling anytime soon unless I get a crazy ass deal or a trade or something. But in other news, you guys can see I have the Con's eyes back on. Basically, I sold the black wheels, the ones I really got kind of popular for the black with yellow stripes on. Like I was saying, sold those black wheels, the Motion R's, VO6 R's. Gonna be running these Con's eyes from now on. The fitment needs to get worked on. Oh yeah, right. I got coils for it that I need to switch out. So that's another thing I might do a YouTube video about, how to adjust and do the coils. But yeah, this thing looks good still. Just a good little garage princess. That's literally about it. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, like I was saying, sold those wheels. It was time to let go of them. I really did like them and did want to keep them, but it just sucks. But I needed the money for the new car, and once I sell that thing, the new car, I'm gonna make a video about it, and yeah, start making more content. Drop a comment or something, DM me on Instagram, tell me what kind of content you guys really want to see. I'm gonna try doing more YouTube this year. I just keep kind of forgetting to record. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, you guys. Sorry for not uploading on anywhere. Actually, I haven't been posting much. So yeah, drop a comment and drop a like, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.